Hello everyone, welcome back to Write and Down. Last time we had not a particularly great run with the dwarf. We tried to do a bunch of stuff with having extra gold and this big explosive and it just did not work great. And we started with these food poisoning. You should have not have eaten those berries. You start the game with some altered status, and that altered status was like 45 turns of burn, which was a lot to deal with. But we're going in with the Shaman today. If we could start with like 35 turns of poison on the Shaman, that would be great. The only big problem is if we start with Frozen, then our immunity to poison damage will go away, which is its own problem. So, inflicts you 2 poison, you get as many health points as poison points you have, or take 5 poison. I think we did take poison last time, so we'll take poisonous leaves this time. Magic Mushroom, you are immune to poison damage. You get 5 health points at the start of each level if you are poisoned. You inflict 3 points at the start of each poison. You inflict 3 poison at the start of each level. You are immune to poison damage. You inflict 10 damage to 1 random enemy at the start of each level if you are poisoned. I can't remember which one of these we took, but I like the sound of Stinky Mushroom. Then, as for everything else, let's take the health, 1 extra key at campsites, and I will take the max HP after defeating bosses. Let's see how these food poisoned berries are going to treat us today, shall we? Is it the same every time? If it's just this, set in stone every time, this is going to be a nightmare here on out. Oh, jeez. Okay, right. So we can't heal. The poison's fine, except that's frozen for 18 turns, so I think we are going to be taking damage. Yes, we are. Alright then, let's get some armor. I regret this decision already. Alright, we're out of poison, which on the one hand is good because now we're not being hurt by it anymore, but also means we can't use poisonous leaves to any great effect. Your max health is increased 2 points at the start of each level if you are blinded. Can't afford it anyway. We need to get past this poison if we're going... burned if we're going to live. (13 and 6), we can survive that. I probably should have checked before I got that far over. Straight down the center there looks pretty safe. That's 1 damage to everything. Whenever we go into a fight, I'll take a key. Blindness. Healing. Gold. Armor. You get 2 health points after a battle if you're on a forest level. I do want to go to forests. Oh, we're going to die. Alright, that's rough. Let's just see. We come back to this. Poisonous leaves. Let's go with Shaman Wand. Max health. Keys. Hunting. So every time we start, is it 9, 45, 20 something on these? 9, 45, 18, yeah. So that seems to be set in stone, which is terrifying. It seems like the barrier to entry has gone way up. No keys. I think we just want to get to this bottom lane here. Right, the poison wiped out half of our health already. So much burn. It's going to be rough. Down heals us for 3 health, or 2 health by the time one of this poison goes down, right? Or not? Oh boy. This is a little bit rough. Right, we still can't heal. But I'd still rather not do any fights I don't have to. Doesn't help we're in volcanoes and the burn is just getting worse. 1 key. Can't afford either of these items, but we get to a campsite. Oh boy, okay. We get another key. We do 2 damage when we move while we're blinded. Then let's get to that wasteland, shall we? You inflict 2 damage points to all enemies when you move down if you are blinded. Can't afford this, but it's better than getting into another fight. Still can't heal. Can afford this. 1 gold coin on forest levels. Right. 8 more burn. Just 8 more. You add 2 armor points to all armor cards if you move down and have 0 armor points. I'd rather lose a key for this. You get 1 gold coin at the start of each level if you were on a wasteland. I mean, can't afford it, but safer than where we're at. We can now heal again. That's something, isn't it? Alright, well we got about 20% of the way through the whole dungeon before we found an opportunity to heal. Oh god. I don't want to spend my keys here, but I don't really have a choice. We are going to be able to defeat the dead dragon boss. I'd totally forgotten there was going to be a boss there. That was hell. You inflict 5 damage points to all enemies if you are blinded. You inflict 2 damage points to all enemies. You inflict 8 damage points to all enemies if you are poisoned. Easy choice. Take the poison. Then I don't really want... Oh, we can go to a forest. That's fine. Right, we're not poisoned yet. But we can get poisoned. You want to go down, right down. And that will do 8 points of damage to everyone. Inflicts you poison 2. You get as many health points as poison points you have. 22. Finishing this with down. 29, back down to 24 after the fight. Okay. Then we'll do right and down again. Then armor or keys? I'll take the armor and the health. Boy, do we need it. You gain 4 health points at the start of each level. I mean, it'd be no bad thing to have. We need to get through to the right of here. We have 1 key, so we could get all this poison here. These are the same. Why are they going up? You add 2 armor points to all armor cards when you move down if you have 0 armor points. Well then, we move down onto the 9. We get 4 health. That's lovely. Down does 8 damage to all enemies. Down, right down does 8 damage to them after we take 5. But I don't want to do... Oh wait, these will all die. Still poisoned. Down, right down would take us into there. Growth stone would be lovely. Can't afford it. I will take that though. 16 and escape, or 13 and heal and escape. Alright. 32 health, no armor. So we can make these armor cards bigger by moving downwards. Still poisoned. Writing down would be a padlock, annoyingly. Right and down would heal us though. Then right and down will hurt them. And we get to camp at 15. Thank goodness. Right, neither of the... Oh, this... If we go right down, we would heal for like 7. We can get more poisoned before a volcano. Or we can get blinded and go to a wasteland. That seems better. Okay, blinded, still poisoned. Down, right down. Padlock in the way. That looks like an enemy. Oh, joys. Right, let's do right down. We'll hit them, kill them, then heal a bit. We go down now, we'll still do 8 damage to them first, plus another 2 from our burning eye. Keep the burning eye going. But this one's always a padlock, I swear. But I will do right and down to do 8 damage to everything. Should have done the 2, wasn't thinking about it, went too fast. Writing down to heal for 2 does not seem worth it. Price of all artifacts is reduced by 1 gold coin at the start of each level if you suffer any altered status. Alright then. So, stuff gets a discount. Writing down does 8 damage to everything. No longer blinded, but we can get blinded pretty quickly. Up to level 20. Boss down in the lower right corner. Can I remember what it is here? It might be an undead dragon. Undead dragon does 4 or 5 more damage to me for everything I kill on my way down. Inflicts 12 damage. Each enemy we kill on this level raises this by 5. Yeah. So we can go this way. And suffer minimal penalties for that. Down will heal us for a tiny bit. I'm going to hold on to my keys though. Then let's take this armor. That's damage of some kind. You can see the very top of the picture frame there, but nothing else. I'll go right. Oh, you inflict 5 damage points to all enemies if you are poisoned. Perfect. Right, then give me a coin because we're at full health. Then give me some poison and take me to a forest. It's about the dream scenario right now. Give me more poison. You get 4 health points at the start of each level. Well, we're going to go right and inflict 5 to everything. Then we're going to go down and inflict 8 to everything. Then we're going to go right and inflict 5 to everything. Then you're dead. That's more poison. You're dead. Great floor. Really happy with that. The cost of items went down because we had a status effect coming into the floor. Growth Stone, you get 1 health point when you move down. Go on then. Then right. Then down. Then let's go down and right. I will take this extra poison. Forest. So good. Just so good. Alright. Let's go down and right. And down and right. Then from here, just give me 8 more poison. Alright, we've got this and then 1 more forest to stack up as much poison as possible. Right now, though, it looks like just 1 of these 7s. Let's go right and right, then down and right. Get 16 health points at each campsite. I'll take that. Happy to have it. Last forest. There is a route with 2 poisons on it. It's going to cost us 2 keys or 2 big fights. We'll go right for poison spell. Then we'll go down for acid poison. Spend the 2 keys. Take poison, key rebate, poison, man-eater, campsite. Moss arrow. You inflict 2 damage points to all enemies when you move down. Interesting. We've seen the right-hand version of that, but nice to have the downward moving version of it too. Even more poison, and then Wasteland, where we do 2 damage if we're blinded. Seems like a simple choice to me. I should figure out really. So, 1 floor is always going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 moves. So 9, 18, 27, 36. We can get to level 29 still poisoned here, which is going to be good for us. Let's go right. No, I could go right and down and do damage with acid poison and poison spell. But I'm actually just going to go around a bunch of this stuff. I'll go down here to do 8 more. And then skirt across this bottom. Then from here, kind of a similar story. We go down and right, and then down again. And then we could do right here for 3 damage, but it will make these much safer. Maintaining good health. Nice to not be confused all the time like we were last run, or last video. Right. Lots of big chunky enemies here though. We could take a 25 and a 21, or a pair of 21s, so let's do that. Grab ourselves an extra key. Can't afford this. Do need the health though, so happy to pick that up. Then we can do right down. Then right and down and right. Then give me 2 cash, healing. It's nice when these two chain into one another. It's just so good, right? Boss here. We're in the wasteland, so I think it's going to be the undead dragon again, isn't it? It's not the fire dragon, it's not the forest one, it's not the beholder, because that's in the void. Well, we have to kill something here, so let's go right. Yeah, dead dragon boss. 2 kills or 1 kill. I think we obviously opt in for the 1 kill. Rotten Book. You inflict 1 damage point to all enemies with each movement in a forest. It would be good because I do want to go back to forests, but right now I think I need the 11 armor more. Right, 36 XP is enough to buy anything here. You get 5 armor points. You randomly kill 1 enemy if your health points are less than 10. You inflict 2 damage to all enemies. There is no forest here. There is a void and a volcano, but we can get 10 poison trap on the way out, so I will endeavor for that. Get 5 armor, randomly kill 1 enemy. Down and right we are using a lot, so I will see if I can make that work when our health gets perilous. Still poisoned for this floor and the first few moves of the next floor. Let's start with a down for an acid poison. And then a right for a poison spell. Then we could afford a void necklace. You get 1 point to all potion cards after a battle. I think I'm just going to go right for poison spell. You get 1 gold coin at the start of voids. Not that interested now, to be honest. I'd rather take this 5 armor. Must remember, I am confused. We didn't shop recently, so we could probably take this. You randomly kill 1 enemy at the start of each level if you are poisoned. That seems really good to us if we can get poisonous leaves going a few times. So let's go right and then down. then right. Then go down, down again. And then I'll take these two 11 value armors. Still confused. Right, don't care about the shopping now. We were poisoned when we came in, so one enemy was killed, I think. I wasn't paying attention to the tiles. But we want to go right to start. And then down. That makes this a lot safer. If we go right, let's go down. And then down. And then right. Oh, we're not poisoned anymore. That's on me. Right, well, we get through poison when we start the floor. Top row, pretty safe. I think I just do kind of one of the go, though. Down, right, down. I'm confused. I thought I wasn't confused anymore. I was one turn too early because I was looking at the poison, not the confusion. We can afford this. Inflict 1 damage to everything when you move down. No longer confused. Am poisoned, go right. Am poisoned, go down. Am poisoned, go right. Okay, then we just have a few very small enemies to worry about. Alright, we got through level 35. It was touch and go at the very beginning, but getting to floor 35 is pretty good going. Whether we'll be able to pull it all the way to the finish, who knows. Another poison trap here is good for us. Snowland and Volcano is not good for us. But let's go to the Snowland via poison with our Death Tabard. No more confusion to worry about. Let's start with down. Then we'll go right and down. Start injuring everything as we go. We'll go right again. Can't afford that. Health, armor, cash. Out of here. This one died. That's good. I think we could start with a down. Then right and down and right. Down and right. Oh, of course. Wait, hold on. Note to self. Frozen relics means we're not immune to poison anymore. Right, safest way through here. Probably 8 and 20. Right, 39. We start with a right. Nope, because it would literally kill us. Alright, we squeeze through there. However, I don't think we can kill either of these two Ictids or Sea Thug. This is all frozen. Poisonous leaves will go off if we go down. But no, we got wrecked. We have hit a bit of a difficulty spike, I would say. But that's good, because I felt like we got kind of through dungeons 2 through 6 pretty easily, so I'm happy to have a bit more of a challenge. Join me next time, we will bring back the Black Wizard, but for now, thank you ever so much for watching. If you are enjoying the series, please do consider subscribing, it means a lot to me. If you want to hit that like button, or if you have any questions or comments, you can do all of that good stuff down below. Otherwise, I will see you guys in the next one. Cheers.